goes up against the Los Angeles Angels. Major League Baseball on 2K Sports.
And it's baseball.
We're at Angels Stadium, the beautiful site in Anaheim. This is the home of the Angels. Offense, defense, you better believe it, and the long ball too. Mark Teixeira on stage today. With Kruk and Phillips, I'm Gary Thorne. Hi everybody, 2K Sports Major League Baseball. Eric Milton, the starting pitcher. Well, Steve, how do you think you'll go about handling these Mets bats today?
Well, this is some kind of lineup he's facing in this one. And this left-hander is going to have to be on top of his game and really move his pitches around and use an assortment of pitches and really dazzle this lineup if he's going to have any luck against them.
Here we go with a look at the Pepsi offensive lineup for the Mets. Scouting report, John. How about some picks?
Well, the potential's always been there for Adrian Beltre to put up a monster season. He hasn't done it consistently throughout his career, but let's see if he can put up some monster numbers in this game today.
Shortstop up. He'll be starting us off in this game.
New York Mets. Shortstop, number 15.
He fouls that one off. Strike two, and Aaron Milton now with a chance for a K.
And you can throw the ball down to the zone with that kind of movement. It can be very effective.
The pitch. You're out. Fastball swung out and missed, striking out one away.
A great job getting an 0-2. That third pitch, unhittable.
Guess he figured why waste the pitch, save the arm. He did.
Nice job.
And we've got Bird batting.
Well, 2009, things were similar for the Angels as in the recent past. They've had a great season, gotten to the playoffs, but just have not been able to advance to a World Series.
Slider just misses, 1-0. Angels offense, they led the majors, and I don't think a lot of people would believe that in 2009. They'd always think it would be the Yankees, but it was the Angels with the best batting average at 285 with runners in scoring position.
Yeah, for a team that doesn't take a lot of walks, that's an amazing thing because they do swing the bats. And you know, Bobby Abreu had let them be a little more patient, but they're still a very aggressive hitting team. And Mickey Hatcher loves that. He loves to swing at the first pitch if it's thrown in the strike zone. And that's what catapulted them to play the New York Yankees in the American League Championship Series.
Yeah, I remember that. And watch that too.
And Marlon Burns swings and misses strike three.
Not much movement to speak of, just 88 miles per hour.
Well, this is a pitch right there that you just have to take a bigger hack at right there. He just swung through it. Batting is all about rhythm, and he appeared to be off right there.
Johnny did. He had the timing of the hitter completely off. Tejada at the plate. Swings at that breaking ball, but misses. It's 0-1.
You know, I'd actually sit on this guy's curveball. It's an exceptional pitch, but it's his go-to pitch. You can predict when he's going to throw it, and maybe you're going to have a shot.
Ball. That misses downstairs for a ball 1. It is that great curveball that also makes his fastball and changeup a little bit more effective, but the curve's the one.
Well, he has that assortment of pitches, which makes any pitcher effective. Especially with that big breaking curveball, you're going to have to look for the curveball to be able to hit it.
Yeah, I think the curveball is one of the toughest pitches to hit. And I love those new Mets unis. They look pretty nice.
Here's the pitch. Foul! That's hit foul by Tejada.
You know, you think about the Angels coming into 2024. They have a lot of transitioning to do. You know, if Mike Trout has to stay out.
The 1-2 pitch. Trying to get him to chase the fastball away, 2-2.
It's going to be very tough for the Angels. And I look at their new manager, but you know, we'll see what happens.
Fastball swung on and missed. Side retired. It's the kind of inning the defense likes, 3 up, 3 down. And the Angels, their first chance coming right up. And doing the pitching, Max Scherzer. He's going to start for New York.
Number 14.
Steve will be watching how he approaches this Angels lineup.
Well, Max Scherzer out on the mound. It's a real treat to see a guy with this kind of a fastball. He can run up there in the mid-90s with some late life. It kind of jumps on the hitter when it gets to the plate. But command is going to be important. Can he throw that fastball for a strike? He doesn't have the quality secondary stuff to work from behind in the count.
Yeah, the thing about Max Scherzer, he was a guy that has always had a blue face. might have stuff like blowing away. They showed it in the playoffs, in the 2023 playoffs with the Texas Rangers. And I'm former Met. It's not that big deal a couple years ago, but I think what Max Reserve for him, even when he was with the Nationals, for him, when Mad Max was locked in, he's pitching at the best of the way he knows how to pitch. He's always tough to handle.
First pitch on the way to Pence. Swung on and hit. It's going to be Millage. That one's taken care of.
Los Angeles Angels.
Let's take a look at the lineup the Angels have. It's brought to you by
Number
Pepsi.
27.
Thoughts, John? Anybody stand up?
Well, don't let the numbers from last year fool you. Giovanni Soto is a guy that can swing the bat. He struggled last year offensively, but I tell you what, you watch him throughout his career, he's a guy that knows how to put the ball in play. He's not going to burn you with speed. Believe me, one of the slower runners in baseball. But for a catcher, you make a mistake, he can make you pay. Let's see if he can make some pitchers pay in this one today.
Up now, the center fielder. This is his first year in the majors. Base is empty, one out.
Yeah, I know that. I think with Mike Trout, he can go to that to places. Jump into the future 13 years later. Look at Mike Trout, outstanding. Last 3 years, since 2019, actually 18, he's been hurt. He's missed almost 300-400 games with injuries. The injuries he's had with the injuries, let him show ahead of time, is killing. He's having an amazing season. This Angel team, this in the playoffs. And the players that they brought in over the last few years, haven't worked out. And I think next year for the Angels, they're going in a different direction. And they're bringing in some good people that I know can help this team get better. Hopefully they get some pitching. And I think in 2024, you look into the free agency, some of those great pitchers from Japan are on the market. I think they should maybe look at them. Because they're going to lose a great player, Joy, for nothing.
And it's fouled away.
Well, the latest rumor with the New York Mets, it looks like they're getting close to signing somebody. There is some trade talk right now. I'm hearing Bobby Chet could be Blue Jays. Mark Chapman, former Blue Jay, he's a free agent, could be head to the Angels. So keep an eye on for those moves trickling in. San Diego, there's Brian Mike Schmidt, the former Cardinals manager. It looks like the San Diego's looking to trade off Juan Soto. There's a shot if they trade off Fernando Tatis Jr. He hasn't been the same after coming off an injury, the PED suspension, but he's still a young player. I know San Diego looking to cut payroll. The latest is there's some trade talk. New York Yankees, Cubs, Blue Jays, Marlins, Soto, and of course the Marlins.
Not a pretty pitch, no damage. Scherzer with a windup. Sinker that time misses. 2-1.
Wow, he had some good bite on that one right there, but the hitter wouldn't chase it.
Strike 2. 2-1 pitch is a slider, taken for a called strike 2.
At 2-2, he's just looking to spoil. He's going to be defensive, but he's going up there hacking. Let's see if we can get him to chase a pitch out of the zone.
And it remains 2-2. And he fouls off another one.
Well, anytime you have two strikes, if you look at the pitch coming out of the pitcher's hand and you think it's going to be a borderline pitch, you better swing. You don't leave it in the hands of the umpire. Take your chances, and that's what he did. He fouled it off, and now he's going to see another one.
Now batting.
Swing and a miss on the fastball, second out in the inning.
First baseman.
Well, two strikes on the hitter, and he came inside. He just couldn't catch up quickly enough to it. He must have been thinking away.
Mark Teixeira is at the plate. Career, he's 0 for 1 off Scherzer. Base is empty and 2 down. First pitch is a slider in there, 0-1.
Well, the backdoor breaking ball right there. They set up a way and executed the pitch perfectly.
There's a swing and a drive, deep right field. One bounce onto the wall. There's the throw. And he is safe
Now
at second.
batting for the Los
Well, this
Angeles
pitcher
Angels
was
are batting.
cruising along in this inning.
Fielder,
Not a lot of
number
difficulty
8.
so far. Loses concentration for just 1 second, and now a runner in scoring position. He's got to work.
And we've got Stubbs here. Runner on second and 2 outs. And a swinging strike on the first pitch by Scherzer, 0-1.
Well, I tell you what, for a two-seam fastball, he had some good movement and good pop on that one. Batter swung late.
There's a called strike at the belt, so he's in the hole now, 0-2.
Well, he gets the breaking ball right over the heart of the plate. He must have been looking for something else.
Swing and a foul, straight back. The 1-2 on its way. Fastball swung out and missed, and the side's retired. Max Scherzer, some nice work. He's got 2 strikeouts already. Next, it'll be the Mets getting it going.
Leading off the top of the second inning.
Folks here enjoying an
New York Mets.
afternoon of baseball.
Third
Nice day so far. Just
Number
3
31,
o'clock.
Adrian Beltre.
Yeah, no doubt. I think we look at baseball, even in the players, we've seen lots of influence, a lot of things change.
And Adrian Beltre up. He has hit .240 lifetime against the Angels.
That change. It's always getting better. I think the fans enjoy the game. Like I do.
Plays off that one outside, 1-0.
Good movement on the cut fastball there. Just couldn't quite catch the bottom corner of the strike zone. Good eye at the plate.
It's hit foul by Beltre. Good spot for the changeup that time, 1-2.
A great changeup right there. You see how far out in front of it he is?
1-2 pitch coming. And it remains 1-2. Ball belted deep left center field. Way back, way back. Out of here. Goodbye home run. And they get the first run of the ball game. That solo shot, that is a big fly ball, 1-0.
That's what it's all about, Gary. Anything up about a home run, it's so amazing. And Adrian Beltre just showing why he's one of the greatest players to come off that swing right there. And that's true in every way.
Now, Gary looked like he was setting on that pitch. He got it and drove it out of the park.
What they're going to want to do in this ball game now is take advantage of that and build that momentum up.
Now, they need to still be aggressive out there and go right after it.
I mean, that's what you call the long ball. And I think that's great about Adrian Beltre. He loves hitting home runs. We saw what he did with the Dodgers. Winning the MVP.
Coming to bat.
So
That's
many years
offense
back.
starting to click on all cylinders right here. This pitcher could be in some trouble. So the Mets bats making them throw it over the plate. And when he does, they're making him pay.
And Eric knows the type of guy to get too many home runs.
Pulls back on that curveball, takes a strike on 1. This is, Steve, I guess, with that big fly, the inning these guys were hoping for.
Well, that's exactly right, Gary. I mean, you want to have the big inning. When you get that opportunity, put a crooked number up on the board.
Strike 2, Pena. We'll look for anything close.
The hitter needs a 2-strike approach. Shorten up the swing. Think about going the other way.
Good cutter. Swung on and missed for the first out.
Well, that's what you love to see from a pitcher, setting guys down quickly. Keeps that pitch count down.
1, 2, 3. Can't ask for any more efficiency than that, John.
No, an excellent pitch selection there.
And Millage is batting.
The 2009 season was a complete disaster for the New York Mets, and they did have their share of injuries, but their road record was a major part of their struggles in the NL East.
Slider swung on and missed. 0-1. Tell you about the road play of the Mets. How about just 29 wins and 52 losses? Boy, that is a long road season.
Well, it's awful, and you know, a lot of the reason why is because they had so many injuries. You know, you can't take out the middle of your lineup for most of the season and expect to compete. I don't care what you have in your minor league system. It's not as good as what you have on your big league team. The New York Mets are going to compete in 2010. They have to stay healthy, they have to remain healthy, and they have to get better pitching
Now here's a grounder towards the hole. And he's out at first. Good hustle by the pitcher getting off the mound.
That's a good heads-up play. You have to know the hitter and his speed. Don't hesitate. Get over and beat him to the bag.
And we've got Anderson batting. 2 outs and nobody on.
You know, I think with the Mets coming up in 21,
Strike one! And he takes that curveball for a strike 0-1.
And I feel they were so bad.
Pitch on the way. Here's a fly ball to straightaway left. And it falls in there. That's going to be a single.
Coming to bat.
They tried to go down with that 0-1 pitch, but it gets blasted right back for a base hit.
The way he went after that in the box, Stephen, looked like he might have been guessing down there.
Well, I'll tell you what, you have to make contact behind him and count. You got to pitch over the hardest plate and took advantage of it.
That was a good piece of hit by Tyler.
This one's grounded hard up the middle. Throws on to first in time to retire the side.
And that's my day.
Things going early. They get a run in the second. The Mets on top, 1-0.
Love the long ball, Gary, and you saw it there with Adrian Beltre, just showing he's one of these ball players. Boy, Beltre.
Second.
And it's Austin Kearns in the box
of
now.
Anaheim. Designated hitter, number 26, Austin Kearns.
Man, look at Austin Kearns in his career. He has so many injuries. You think of Adam Dunn, you think of Kendrick Lamar, he worked the Reds. And when he went to the Angels, this never was the same player, Austin. But, you know, I looked at his career. He played at least 12, 15 years in the big leagues. And it wasn't for the injuries. I think the Reds could have really done some damage in the Central. You know, in those seasons of 2003, 2004, 2005, 2006. But, you know, they had good pitching. You know, they had some good young talent. They had some veteran pieces there. And I think with the Reds, you've seen the years, even recently, Joey Votto done playing that team. They had mid-pluses. They came into the league basically in 2010. I think 2009 was the rookie year. The second year of the league, they made plus. You look at the Reds, they had one of those since 1990. And you think of Austin Kearns, you think of that team in 2006, 2007. They could have done some special.
He takes that one. Scherzer has him on 1.
Outstanding mechanics right there. He gets all of his body into the pitch. Great velocity on it. A strike away.
Back up the middle. Scherzer out. That retires Kearns.
Los Angeles Angels of Anaheim.
Cat-like reflexes on the mound.
Number 12,
grab that ball in a hurry. Retire the runner at first base.
Diasco at the plate. His batting average a low .211 lifetime off the Mets. That one swung on, hit in the air to deep right center field. And Murphy gets to it.
Angels of Anaheim. Shortstop, number 17.
The rookie shortstop in. Base is empty with 2 outs. And it's fouled off. Well hit towards the middle. Number 15. He'll throw on to first, and that'll do it for this half inning. Good defensive half inning there. No hits allowed. The Angels still hoping to put something up. Ramos up now. He'll start things off here in the 3rd inning.
Number 3, Wilson Ramos.
A swing and a fly ball to left center field.
At the
One
plate
away.
for the New York Mets. Shortstop, number 15.
Their shortstop in the box. Struck out swinging his last time up. 1 out, bases empty. First pitch on the way. Swung on, grounded towards the hole. Over to Teixeira.
For the New York Mets.
2 down.
Right fielder, number 26.
And we've got Bird batting.
Bird.
Career numbers a .317 average off the Angels. Here it comes. It's strike 1. Can't make contact on the fastball.
Well, climbing the ladder on him right there. He just throws that fastball right by him up in the zone.
Strike 2, and Aaron Milton now with a chance for a K.
The hitter now needs to protect the plate. Think about going right back up the middle.
And Marlon Bird swings and misses strike 3. And nothing across here in this half of the inning. Mets 1, the Angels nothing. We'll get a look at that leadoff hitter due up here in the inning.
Third inning.
Catch a
For the
glimpse of
Los
Mike
Angeles
Socha.
Angels of Anaheim.
And some good pitching
Number
last inning.
18,
He now hopes to get the necessary offense going, get him going in the right direction. It's going to be Soto now. He's our first batter, home half of the third inning. Nice, shatters his bat, a line drive. And that's going to be a base hit for Soto. Sonny and Kinsler will come up now.
Well, anytime you get your first hitter up in the inning, big things can happen. It opens up a lot of holes in the defense, and it makes it a lot easier to hit for the guys behind you.
He sends this one in the air towards center. And that's going to be a base hit for Kinsler.
At the plate,
They've opened the door. And go through it.
right fielder.
A real good approach to the plate right here, thinking about going back up the middle. He gets a fastball a little bit inside, but able to just punch it up the middle for a base hit.
Hunter Pence in the box. 1 hit, 6 at-bats against Scherzer. And that one's off the bat of Pence. This one fielded by Millich. And there's another one, couple of quick hits.
That's a big first out of this inning. Now let's see if he can come back and get out of this thing
Number 27.
unscathed.
Now there's center fielder at the plate. Struck out swinging last time. First pitch on the way. He takes that one. Scherzer has him on 1.
He has great rotation on his breaking ball right here, and he hits the perfect spot. The hitter just gave up on it.
That's the second out.
At the plate,
2 outs now.
Los
Those runners are
Angeles Angels
still
of Anaheim.
standing on base. Let's see if he can find
Number
his way out of this with a lead and tag.
Mark
2-1, and here comes Mike Teixeira. He doubled in his last appearance. Lined hard down the left field line. Base hit, maybe 2. Kinsler's got a chance to come home. And Kinsler comes in to score. And the throw. And Pence follows him home.
Los Angeles
Boy, this
Angels of
lineup,
Anaheim.
they are hot right now. The chances,
Number 8.
they are productive. Now Pepsi gives us a look at how much that triple helped our Pepsi WPA graph. Well, I was already to mark this down on the card as a double, put another line in there.
Well, he didn't let up at all, Gary. Great effort on his part. Took a chance, but he made it.
Amazing thing is he was able to do it standing up. Here's a swing and a fly ball. And a foul ball. Scherzer with a windup. And that's over as well, and it's quickly 0-2.
Well, he doesn't like to mess around.
Swung on, that is hit. Number 15. Throws to first, side is retired. They pick up 2-3 hits, strand a man. LA's got the lead now.
The 4th inning.
Playing under some
For the
nice
New York
weather
Mets.
today, at least cool
Second
weather.
baseman,
Still need to
number
keep those
11,
pitching hands
Ruben
warmed up, though.
Tejada.
That's been the game I expected. The most important thing,
First pitch, here it comes.
you gotta get to this game.
Ball. Fastball, too low, 1-0.
Boy, it's a great fastball right there, down in the strike zone. Now there's so many ways to go. Let's see how he comes back to attack this hitter.
Oh, he's gotta have a game plan, John. And
Here's the 1-0. 1-0 pitch is a cutter, swung on and missed, 1-1.
I think for Ruben Tejada, you look at his career, he hasn't really had a great success at big league level. But when he's on,
Here's the 1-1. Good pitch on the outside corner, 1-2.
Well, look out. He got lucky there. You do not want to miss in the heart of the plate with this team.
absolutely not. And the thing about Eric, change up for him, the fastball is absolutely cool.
The 1-2 on its way. Good cutter. Swung on and missed for the first out.
Third base.
He chased it out of
Number
the zone. You
31,
got to make the pitcher bring it
Adrian
back in.
Beltre.
If you're swinging a bad pitch, it's awfully tough to make contact.
Well, we've seen the destruction Adrian Beltre has done so far for the New York Mets in this game, and just showing why he's out, showing why he's such a clutch player. Defensively, he's one of the game's all-time players, one of the 7 Gold Gloves, All-Star games, you name it.
One out,
Adrian
nobody
Beltre,
on.
All-time favorite player, and he's showing it tonight. He's still got some things.
On the way. Swings at that first delivery. Curveball by him, 0-1. Ball. And Adrian Beltre looks at that one for a ball. It'll even it up.
I think Belcher's looking for a home run. Isn't that big? If he has one thing he's going to do, he's going to swing those things.
Swing. Hits that one. It's going to be Pence.
Oh, to Garrett, it looks like a can of corn.
Now coming
Number
to
two.
for the New York Mets.
They almost got
First
Bird
base.
there. They played the
Number
percentages
23.
shifting the outfield to the left.
Haynes.
He hit it to right, but they were able to regroup and run it down.
2 outs. Bases
The
empty.
important thing about that is time is everything. Not played out.
Here's the first one. Ugly pitch. Catcher able to somehow scoop that out.
When you look at the career of Carlos Pena, his time with the Rays, he had some great moments. He played for a great team, don't get me wrong. His time with
Here's the 1-0. Pena with a swing and a miss and an even count.
Well, this is just one of those pitches right there that he had a chance to put in play, but his indecisiveness caused him to hesitate. And when you hesitate, you are lost, especially in the batter's box.
A 1-1 delivery, a curve in there. Now it's 1-2.
And I think about Carlos Pena, he's such a professional hitter, such a great contact hitter. And I think from now
And Soto spotting the pitch. And Carlos Pena misses strike 3. No hits, nobody left on, and a good defensive half inning. The Angels 2,
Interesting
the
game.
Mets 1. Middle of the lineup coming along. And for those of you catching up with us, hi, I'm Gary Thorne along with John Kruk and Steve Phillips, bringing you Major League Baseball here on 2K Sports. And it's Austin Kearns in the box now. His batting average, .212 lifetime against the Mets. That one goes foul. Scherzer with a windup. Strike 2, no balls, 2 strikes. Kearns, who can K, doesn't want to do that here. Still 0-2. Swung on, a fly ball heading towards the corner and right. As he retreats back
for the
for
Los
it and
Angeles
gets the
Angels
out.
of Anaheim. Third baseman. Number
Fastball in
12.
play. Flew out last
Alberto
time.
Velasco.
1 out, nobody on. First pitch to him. Hit hard on the ground to short. Number 15. Out to retired here.
For the Los Angeles Angels of Anaheim. Shortstop. Number
Shortstop in the
17.
block. Rounded out his last time through. Base is empty and 2 down. And a swinging strike on the first pitch by Scherzer, 0-1. Fastball swung on, can't make contact, and behind on the count, 0-2.
Well, a lot of times movement will fool a hitter, but it looked like right here the velocity on that pitch was what caused him to swing and miss and be late.
Fastball swung on and missed, side retired. And they aren't able to get anything going in this half inning, 3 up, 3 away. We'll head to the fifth in Anaheim. We'll have the 6, 7, and 8 hitters coming up next.
Things happen.
And it's Lasting's Millage now to lead it
Left
off.
fielder. Number 85.
He's not hit well in this
Lasting
particular
Miller.
matchup. Just 167 off the Angels.
And he's got struck. And the thing about Lance,
Fastball is in there. It's 0-1.
I don't think he likes that call, but when you're diving out over the plate, sometimes that fastball up and in doesn't look like a strike even when it is.
yeah, that's what it is. And I think most hitters don't like it.
The strike 2, and Aaron Milton now with a chance for a K.
You know, Eric is pitching awesome. And the thing about Eric Milton, he's always been on. He's pitching awesome tonight for the Eagles. He's really getting it.
Struck him out. That's
Stepping
number 8
up
in
to
the
the
game.
plate with the New
The
York
slider is
Mets.
his go-to pitch, and it's not
Number
surprising.
65.
You can see
Tyson
why. 2
Anderson.
strikeouts in a row on that hard-breaking, nasty slider.
Nobody on base, 1 away.
I think Tyson Anderson showed the quality.
Here's the pitch. Cut fastball swung on and missed, 0-1.
Well, he throws his cut fastball hard, and it has that good movement. He still gets that up in the zone, was able to blow it by him at the letters.
And that's what it is. You gotta have that good fastball.
He swings and drives this one. He dives and it's
with the New York Mets.
What a
Wow.
play.
Fielder. Number
You can't be worried about getting hurt or getting dirty when you make a play like that.
Well, the ball was tailing away from him, and he had a lot of ground to cover, but he was able to get there.
Huh. You know, back in the day, I tried doing that. I mean, I really was boy.
And in the batter's box, Denorfia. Lifetime going 2 for 8 against the Angels. Base is empty with 2 outs.
Now, this has been an interesting game tonight for both teams, and that's
And the first pitch.
really fast, something to cheer for.
First pitch, curveball, swung out and missed on 1.
You know, it's odd, Gary. This guy's down 0-1, and he tends to take this pitch, not overly aggressive. I think you got to go right at him and really get up and count.
He deals. 0-1 pitch is a change, swung on and missed. 0-2.
Someone explained to me how you swing late on a changeup. Unbelievable.
Ball! Trying to get him to chase a slider, but it's 1-2. Hit in the air to left center. And there's the third out. No runs, no hits, nobody crossed the plate in this half inning, and nobody left on base. And we'll see the Angels. Leadoff batter will... And it's Giovanni Soto. He's 1 for 1 so far.
Number 18.
First one to Soto. Here's the pitch.
Soto.
Slider stays inside. 1 ball, no strikes. He's 0 for 3 for his career off Scherzer. Slider just misses the black, falls behind 2-0. Liner towards the hole,
Up to the
and the
plate.
play made by
Los Angeles
Pena.
Angels of Anaheim. Second base.
Andy and
Number
Kinsler
7.
at bat. He hit a single in his last time up. Base is empty with 1 away. Scherzer with the windup. That fastball gets by him on the first pitch, 0-1. Hit sharply towards the hole. Retiring Kinsler.
For the Los Angeles
18
Angels of
ground ball
Anaheim.
short. He makes it look routine.
Number
Fires it up.
14.
Here's Hunter Pence batting with 2 down. Bounced into a fielder's choice his last time. Swung on, lined over the first baseman's head. And this one gets down. It'll head out towards the wall. He throws. Easily safe at second.
Up to the plate.
Well, they set down the first 2 men of this inning, but they couldn't get him out. A big double right there with 2 outs, and a 2-out hit will score a run.
And the first pitch. Swings and misses at the fastball, 0-1.
Well, you have to be ready for something hard, and this guy wasn't anticipating it. That's why he was late on that 2-seam fastball.
And Pence comes home.
Up to the plate.
Anaheim there continuing the bats are high.
First base. Number 25. Mark.
Now pitcher making a mistake right here, leaving it right over the heart of the plate. He squares it up, drives it, good contact at the plate to drive in a run.
Most of those kind of pitchers are going to get hit. That's an RBI knock. Mark Teixeira is at the plate. And they've not had a liner headed for the hole. And that's the third out. Beltre grabs it. Max Scherzer comes off the mound. He's pitching well and deep into this ball game, but they trail. Anaheim leads it 3-1. End of the order, ready to do some work at the plate. And at this point in this game, thinking about offense, I'm sure he also needs some quality pitching. Got to give his bats a chance to get back. Ramos gets a shot here. He'll get things started off as we go to the 6th. The first pitch. Ground ball towards second. Picked up by Kinsler. In time for the out.
Well, he tops that one to second on an easy routine ground ball and taken care of.
Base is empty, 1 out. Here's the pitch. Chases that first pitch. Starts off with a strike.
Gotta love that location down and away, and with that kind of movement, not many guys are gonna put it in play.
Oh, and he swings on a dirt pitch. Guess he couldn't see that one. Got him. 9th strikeout of the game.
The New York Mets.
That's a hard-biting curveball right there with great off the top to put in play, swung right through it.
2 outs and nobody on. First pitch. Hard grounded to short. Number 17. And he throws on to first. That'll retire the side. No scoring here, ending this half. And if you are just coming on board, Gary Thorne, Steve
Left
Phillips,
fielder,
John Kruk,
number
as we
8.
bring you Major League Baseball here on 2K Sports. Watches that fastball. That goes by him for a strike.
Well, he's got a good four-seam fastball with good riding action to it, but he finds the heart of the plate here. Unfortunately for the hitter, he didn't swing.
Swing liner back up the middle. That should be a base hit. That brings up Austin Kearns.
Los Angeles Angels of
Statistics say that the
Designated
0-2
hitter,
count by
number
far is an
26,
advantage for the pitcher. But in this
Austin
situation, he
Kearns.
fought off a tough pitch and slapped the base hit.
Great job on that at bat. Hot shot towards the hole.
Now
Boy, what a
batting,
time now to
Los
capitalize
Angeles
if they
Angels of
can.
Anaheim. Third base.
Just kind of lean in, Steve, and slap that thing the other way in that kind of pitch.
Well, you can't pull that pitch. If you do, it's going to be a ground ball to short. You want to...
Swung on, contact. Millage is going to play it. One down.
Now
Well, they're down
batting,
already early in
Los
this game.
Angeles
They
Angels
can't
of Anaheim.
afford a big inning against them. That's a big
Number
first out.
17.
Now let's see what else he can do.
There's shortstop in the box. 0 for 2 thus far. First pitch on the way. Swing and a rocket towards short. That'll be a base hit at an RBI. And he will score from second base. And Kearns comes in.
Now batting,
Well, the rally
Los
here
Angeles Angels of
energized
Anaheim.
every new opportunity they take
Number
advantage of.
18.
Well, I was already to mark this down on the card as a
Soto.
double. Put another line in there.
Well, he didn't let up at all, Gary. Great effort on his part. Took a chance, but he made it.
Amazing thing is he was able to do it standing up. Giovanni Soto, runner at third and 1 out. And they've not had to struggle here at the plate in this game. They just keep building on this. That one swung on, hit in the air, deep to left field. Here comes the runner for the plate. A run comes home.
Now batting.
Well, this is what a good offense does. It picks up runs at productive outs.
Number 7.
And we've got
Ian
Kinsler batting.
Kinsler.
Gary, that last hit just blows the door wide open right there. I mean, they got a shot at running away.
Here's a swing and a liner to left center. And yet another hit there,
Now
seeing the
batting
ball well.
for the Los
That'll
Angeles
bring up
Angels
Hunter
of Anaheim.
Pence.
Right
Well, you
fielder.
have to think with
Number
the speed that's on
14,
first base right
Hunter
now that they'll
Pence.
put him in motion to try to make things happen here in this game.
Swinging a liner to left. And there's another one. Couple of quick hits.
Now
Boy, they've
batting,
opened the door.
Los
Can
Angeles
Anaheim go
Angels of
through it?
Anaheim. Center fielder.
Well, the pitcher and catcher
Number
decided to go
27.
against the scouting report, and they tried to get inside to jam him. They just didn't get it in far enough, and he ends up getting that big base hit.
Throw in time. Forces him at second for the third out. Pitcher struggling. Max Scherzer still grinding it out on the mound. Next, it'll be the Mets getting it going.
Seventh inning.
Tejada
With
at
the
the
New